Yeah, back. Got it again, Determined Cafe, barbecue jerk, lollipop chicken. Let's get our chicken clean here. We're going to open up the pack, start rinsing off with some water. Excuse me. Get it in there. We'll also add some vinegar, whatever you like. You know, you might like to do lemon juice, lime juice, or fresh lemons, fresh limes. That all works. That all is good. That's all really good ideas. We're going to today. I'm using vinegar, some regular distilled vinegar. Sometimes your apple cider vinegar. As long as you have some type of acid to clean your chicken with, it works out really fine, really good. You know, everybody had that thing that they like to do. So hey, what user works for you? This will be using today, and we're gonna get this done. We're gonna strain it, mix it up a couple times. You know, rub it down. Make sure it's clean. Whenever you're dealing with chicken, you want to make sure, especially chicken, but any raw meat, will make sure you have some gloves on. Definitely have some bleach and sanitizer and soap nearby and handy, and constantly cleaning your work area as well as your work surfaces to sanitize it, disinfect it, clean it, wash, rinse, sanitize, just to make sure that no one gets sick, no possibility of any cross-contamination. So let's get right straight on into it. To make the lollipop chicken, take your drumsticks. You want to cut off a little bit of the end on the drumstick part so that your drumstick can stand up. We're going to it took me a couple times to get this one right, but you're going to just take a little bit of meat off from the bottom near the knuckle part and cut it however you feel so that works for you, because you can get the little end piece off. And you're going to just go around. What I'm doing, I'm just cutting on the ends and just coming down, because you have the veins and the muscle tissue in there. And you want to cut down on that so you can cut a good clean cut and go all the way around. Make sure you have a really good sharp knife so you can cut the meat off of your chicken. And what you're going to do is you can also save that chicken to make little chicken nuggets or fry it up or do whatever you like with it with the little middle piece that you cut out. But this is my first time doing lollipop chicken as well, so have some mercy on me, y'all. Work with your boy, but see how it's coming along. This is how most people do it. They cut the end off, and you want to just push your chicken down towards the end, towards the bottom. And that actually came out really pretty good for my first time doing lollipop chicken. Don't mind my little prep cooks and my dishwashers walking in the background. That's my kids. But after we done cut all our drumsticks, we gonna season up our chicken real good. And this, season up your chicken how you like it. We have garlic powder, a little onion powder right here. We're gonna add some garlic powder. We're gonna add some garlic powder. We're gonna add in some. I like that jerk season that Badia makes. So we use some Badia jerk seasoning. It has some Adobe in there. Adobe all-purpose season is really good for your rice as well. You put it inside your rice and on your vegetables. It complements it pretty good. But that's our Badia Caribbean jerk season. This goes really hard in the paint, and this is our jerk season that we use. We want season it's on our chicken and as well as in our flour. When we get to that part when we season our flour, and as well as we want to season our barbecue sauce with this season. This is how we gonna get our barbecue jerk lollipop drumsticks today. So we want to season your food. Don't be afraid to season your food. If you want to eat good, eat good. Don't be afraid to put seasons on your food. I don't care what nobody say. Season your food. Season it good so it can taste good. Mix it in, rub it down. If you want to let it just sit for a few minutes after you didn't rub the seasons on it, put it in the refrigerator. Let it sit for about 20-30 minutes to let the flavors and the seasons marinate and soak into the meat. Soak into your chicken real good, or whatever meat that you're seasoning. Do that. Let it marinate. You know what I'm saying? Let it sit. Let it get in there real good. You want your food to taste right, especially if you're making it for orders, for dinner, for service, for your restaurants, or for customers, for paying customers. You want your food to be right. Now, after we can season our drumsticks, let them sit. We have here a little bit of egg wash. We season our flour with the same ingredients that we season our chicken with. And you see me just adding right here a little bit of cornstarch. Now I'm just mixing it up with my hand right now, because what happens is cornstarch helps to add a little bit of crispiness and crunchiness to your fried items when you're frying chicken. If you're even frying like broccoli or frying vegetables, you want to do a little bit of cornstarch to help add a little crisp, a little crunch to it. I'm just going to just dipping One hand you want to keep wet, and one hand you want to keep dry to cut down the confusion. But this is what you do. One hand touch the chicken, and then touch the eggs, the egg wash, put it in with your flour. Then you use your other hand to keep that hand dry. And this is what they teach you. This is how you do it. This is how you keep from making a mess and having stuff all over the place and your hands all both sticky. And just take your time and just follow the process. Trust in the process. That's all. Just trust in the process. So we're gonna repeat this process over and over a couple times till we dip all our chicken and flour all our chicken really good, so that it gets a really nice crust, nice crunch on it, nice golden brown color. You want to flour, make sure you got a good coating of flour on it. Now let's move over to the stove. We got our grease going. We getting some chicken, some drumsticks inside our pan right here. Get them going, let them go deep fried for as long as it takes for them to get done. Everyone's stove and everyone's oven is different, so around about 15, sometimes maybe 20 minutes, depending on how thick your meat, depending on the part of chicken you cooking. If you're frying wings or drumsticks, or if you're frying thighs or breasts, your breast is going to take the longest to cook because they're so thick. But your drumsticks might normally be fully done with a nice crunch on about 15 minutes. Now we done got that done and deep fried. We're going to take some of this honey barbecue baby rays. I tell you, baby rays, I don't know who or what recipe they used or how they came up with that, but this barbecue sauce is bomb. So we're gonna take our drumsticks and we're gonna just toss out drumsticks and some of this honey barbecue baby rays, and hit it with some of that jerk season, and we're gonna get them onto our baking sheet pan and dip them. Excuse me, can't even get it out. I was trying to say double dip them and dip them a couple times to make sure they coated really good. Excuse me. Sometimes when you just can't speak, you be trying to talk, trying to get it out right, and you be like blah, 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 blah. But work with me, y'all. Have some mercy on your boy. Now we're gonna pan all these up, and we're gonna get them into the oven on 350 for about 15-20 minutes, so they caramelize really good, get a nice good coating on them. Man, look at this, look at that. And then don't waste the sauce. Go ahead and pour that sauce over top of it. Coat your pan, coat your chicken, show it some love, make some love to it. You know how to do it. Now look at that. That's for the money shot. Been in the oven for 15-20 minutes. This is how it looked when they came out, when I took them out. Look at that. Them drumsticks look good, don't it? This is our lollipop honey barbecue jerk chicken, Determined Cafe style. This is how we doing today, and this is for the taste tester right here. Oh my God, you got to love this, baby. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Lord bless the work of my hands with this one, y'all. Thank you. Hey, Determined Cafe, lollipop jerk chicken, the money shot, the money bag, take it to the bank, whatever you want to call it. We got it. Thank y'all for eating with us today. Hopefully, try this out. Let me know if you enjoy Determined Cafe. Good day.